Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is your host, Big Black 420i. Today we are doing a mod review on a Peterbilt 387. Excuse me. Alright, here is the truck. Alright, and I gotta say, this one truck comes with a few little things and stuff that I don't see too many trucks come with, alright? You know, little things and stuff like, for example, the ability to have, I know like a lot of lights on the bottom, but dang, this truck got a lot of lights on the bottom. I'm sorry, it was just one of the things I had noticed because when I was inside building the truck, you know, my wrist kind of got a little tired going back and forth, click, click, you know, trying to put the lights on, you know, but I can deal with the pain because having an outcome like that I can live with. But anyways, this here is the Peterbilt 387. All right, and I remember the last time I did a review on one of these and stuff. The truck was all right, but there was little things, little quirky things with it. And now I see this one. Now I don't know if this truck is the same. I don't know if the same person who did this truck did the last one. I'm not sure. I don't know that, but I do know that this mod here was available. It was new, so I figured, let me tell you all about it, send y'all the link, and check it out for yourself. Well, let's see what we got. Let's see if everything works on this truck and see how she drives. Let's first see how she sounds starting up and how it revs. All right. Alright, that's the sounds of it. That's how she sounds when she revs. And that's how she sounded when she started up. Now, so far it sounds like, you know, it's got some power to it and stuff, but, you know, the review is still early. Let's check out the lights. Let's see here. Alright, we've got our marker lights here set up. Now, I just want to let you know that this truck does come with quite a few different bumpers. As you can clearly see with this one I have on here. Now the lights that's on, excuse me, I don't know why that came up. Anyways, the lights on the bumper, they're a little bit on the unique side because they're a little different than what I'm used to seeing. I'm not necessarily talking about the ones that's up on the grill. I'm talking about the one on the bumper. Alright, because apparently that is a light, and the way it's set up, I'm not exactly sure like what it's supposed to be yet, because when I was inside putting the lights in, it kind of reminded me of that fan with the oval loop that you can put your hand through, but yet magically blows air out of it. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but think that was what that was at first. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it, but once I realized it was a light, I figured, hey, a light's a light, and just throw it up on there. But those are the marked lights we got on the front. So far, I'm not sure if the lights are so far in the proper place because I forgot the stats on this truck. I don't know if the marker lights are set up what the signal lights are supposed to be or not. But so far, everything is looking pretty good. Let's check out the side here. All right, all those lights like I told you about. Oh yes, this thing lights up. All right, we also have the opportunity to put lights on the rear chrome fenders. So that's another thing that I like, that you're able to add lights to those locations. Now, these lights here in the back, I'm actually quite interested to know because I didn't exactly know what I was doing when I was inside the shop because I've never seen lights kind of look like this or with the name that they had on them. So this would be quite interesting to see how these lights here work. But just to let you know, the mud flat, the mud flat brackets, I believe come in 3 different types. This is one of the types. It comes with another chrome type, and then it comes with a black type. All right, so just to let y'all know with that. As far as the tail lights in the back, they come in 2 conversions. They come in this conversion, and it comes in another conversion that's a bit more stylish. Probably would match what I already have back here now. I didn't do that because, once again, I didn't know what the taillights were like on this, so I wanted to have tail lights that I could recognize would work in case I messed up on the setup. So let's see how these do work. So far we have our marker lights that we can see back here. Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, that's impressive. I wasn't expecting that. Those lights are bright. Now I'm starting to regret that I didn't do the middle now. Oh, man. You know what? I am liking that. That's a lot of pretty light back there. All right, let's check out our signals. Wow. All right. Now, I love the fact that the signal is... You know, I like the fact that we got bright signals on the truck. I love that. What's getting me, though, is that on the center taillights, the signal light happens to be the reverse light. You see, the reverse light isn't supposed to flash, and it's directly in the reverse light. Now, I do give credit that the light was put directly in that unit, how it was measured and fitted. I do appreciate that detail, but that is the reverse light, not a signal. As a matter of fact, now that makes me want to know what reverse lights actually are. Okay. It looks like that light is playing a dual role. Alright. You know what? I'm not even going to front. I'm going to just leave it like that, because you know what? Who knows? Maybe that's a half bulb and half LED light, because who knows? Maybe the LED light is doing two separate colors in there. So I'm going to say that that's the case and leave it like that, since the lights are working and that they are bright and fully measured in the light fixtures. So I'm liking that. Now, one thing, oh, that's right, since we was already dealing with the blinkers, this is one of the other blinkers that I've also installed on the side, and I'm liking this because more mods are coming out with this now that allows you to put signal lights on the sides. I am loving this. Alright, I also got on the side of the bumper. Now, the question that I initially had was, where was the signal light on the front end of the truck? And you know what? Now that I am seeing it, I am very, very pleased. Very pleased, because the light is once again fully measured in the fixture. It's not just thrown in there. It was fully measured in the fixture. It looks like it's supposed to be there, and it's nice and bright. So you know what? All the lights in this truck work. They're working exactly the way they're supposed to, the way me, the trucker man, feels like it's supposed to work. So you know what? All the lights in this truck are working golden. Now, one thing that we didn't see, though, was the main headlights. So let's check that out. All right. Nice working headlights. Let's check out the high beams. All right. We got some high beams in here, noticeable high beams as well. I still don't know what to say about the fog lamps on the front end of this truck, but all right. Now, here's one other detail that I wanted to show you that I have not seen any other mod come out with. Maybe one, maybe two, but that'd be about it. All right, and I don't even think those mods even had it, because this truck here is showing me something I've never seen before. I don't know how well you can see in your screen, but if you notice, there is a blue neon glow on the bottom of this truck. That's right. This truck comes with neons. Alright. Now, if you look underneath the bumper, directly underneath the bumper, you actually might see something that looks like a little blue light. Like it could be like a black light or something, like a little blue strip. Well, those are where the neons are located, at least in the front. And you can kind of see it on the side here too. It kind of lines up the whole bottom. I'm kind of liking that. You know, as a matter of fact, I can see someone taking the marker lights off the bottom and then just leaving the neons there and stuff just to get like that blue look instead of the yellow. So I didn't exactly know what that was, so I just threw it on there to see how it would be, and that's how it came out. I like that. This is the first truck that I've really seen and can fully confirm that actually has some neons. So I'm giving this truck a really good review on that. Let's check out the inside. Oops. All right. Let me just bring this back real quick. Okay, that goes pretty darn far back. Let's bring this up a little bit, at least to where I can see the mirror. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Alright, now, the inside of the truck here. Let's check this out. We got our magazine here on the side. We got our soda. You know, now I think the inside of this truck possibly have been made from a separate template, because you are able to put a soda on the other side here, on the other side of that shifter. But there's no cup holder there. So just keep that in mind. Now, I'm liking the detail, the clear as day detail on the door. Alright, you can clearly see your door locks and both window controls. I am liking that. Alright, now, just for the giggles, I wanted to see if this truck would allow me to put 2 GPSs on at the same time. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I was putting on 2 at the same time, so because the one in the middle said one thing, and then I just put the other one on, forgetting that I did it to the other side, and I ended up with 2 GPSs. Alright. Now this mod comes with a truck clock of some sort. I don't know anything else about it, but put the mod in because it just would probably just complete the truck, so I wouldn't like leave it out. Now we got our CB radio, but we don't have a little handset on the CB. Alright, so we got that. That's also one of the things that you can add into the truck. Now, one of the other things I've noticed, oh yes, it does work. Now, the only other truck that I've seen with this that looks like this was the Freightliner. Alright, all the Freightliners had a little LED readout on the dash. This one here actually has one on the dash, similar to the way a Freightliner does. Alright, it's kind of small. You may not be able to see it on your screen, but when you get the truck, look for it. It's there. So you actually do have something that tells you what gear you are in. Now, let's go to the back of the truck if we can. Oh yes, we can. The bed is not made up. Where are my blankets? Seriously, where are my blankets at? Alright, well, I don't know. But I do like the fact that we can be inside the truck here. I like that. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yo, people, I'm seeing something that I've never seen before. You know how like when you press a button and you can end up on the other side of the truck? You know what I'm saying? Like on this side, but guess what? You can be on this side of the truck just as the same way as the driver's side. Like there is no actual difference, and all the gauges still work. So you can drive so you can play this as a passenger or a driver. Alright, so I am liking this. Alright, I am liking that a lot. Cause I've been wanting to do a couple of drives with being on this side, but a lot of the detail wouldn't be there. And here we are. We could just go on to the back, be on this side, do that again, be on the driver's side. Oh, you look at that. I just sat on my magazine. Alright, well, enough of my chitter-chatter. Let's see how this truck drives. Oh, you know what? There is one other thing I forgot to mention. If you notice on the window, this is one thing that I am not used to seeing, and I've never really seen a truck come out with this. You know those little Clearview plastic rain guards? This truck comes with 2 different sets, and I have the biggest set that's on here. Alright, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you that real quick. Here's the visor up close. I'm liking that. I've never seen a truck come with a visor with those rain guards before. So that's something else that I do like. Alright, let's see if we can get a load to see how this thing hauls. You know, that's too far. Alright, let's go for that one. I mean, this is a review, of course. Alright. Let's see how this truck drives and performs. I knew I forgot to change something. That is so cool to have that blue neon glow. Now, I wish I could have something on the interior view, but, well, you know, the blue interior light, but I do like the fact that we have that on the bottom. And yes, you know, I have to put that chrome visor on there. I just had to. I don't even know where I'm going. You know, I forgot to do something. Hold on. Sorry about that. I just realized that my speakers was up too loud, and I was getting some feedback in my mic and speakers. So hopefully I have corrected that, and only I noticed it, and hopefully you didn't. Nice bright lights. I'm liking that. So far, I'm really liking this truck. I like the way the lights are set up on it. You know, I like the way the truck is set up in its detail. I'm really liking this rig. Alright, here's my destination to pick up my load. Oops. Wouldn't let me in. I had to give it a little extra oomph. Okay, I needs to change views because I couldn't figure out what the going box was. Alright. Ain't no ways I was gonna take that little trail. No way. Oh my gosh, I was so far off and didn't even realize it. This time I'll use my mirror. All right, it's time to see how she hauls. Let's see the Jake brake sounds real quick. Huh. I don't know about the sound yet. Let me get this thing on the highway and see what it sounds like then, before I start making judgments on it. But I will say though, as far as its effectiveness, Jake brake is pretty aggressive on this truck so far, from what I'm seeing. just in case I did not get into these details, because I don't think I did, I'm going to tell you what the stats are on this truck. This truck here runs at its highest engine capacity, runs at 700 horsepower at 3,005 foot-pounds of torque. So far it seems like it just may be pretty darn powerful. Like it could be like a long haul or something. Ooh. You know, it's so hard to determine exactly how wide you go when you're inside that view. Because you don't want to go too tight, because then you're going to hit some traffic that's on the side. And clearly if you go too wide, you're going to do what I just did. I tell you though, the Jake brake is very aggressive. Well, successfully had gotten through town. Truck's driving nice and smooth so far. Seems to be moving nice and smooth in the graphics. You know what I'm saying? Nice pixel rate and stuff. Let's see, looks like all the gauges are working perfectly. Oh man, what is that? Is that a boost gauge? Oh, let me turn the Jake brake off real quick. I think there's something in here acting as a boost gauge. Alright, now what I want you to do is that when you check out this truck, look at the, you remember that little thing I told you about, the little gear indicator? Well, look directly over it. There's a knob that a needle that keeps moving every time I go on and off the gas. It kind of reminds me of a way a boost gauge works. Okay, let's see. The fuel gauge seems to be working. Speedometer and all that's working. But I can't read the speedometer. And I'm having trouble reading some of the I'm just having trouble reading the gauges in their detail though. That's the one thing about it. I can't really read the gauges fully. Like I know what they are, but they're not as clear as I would expect them to be. You know, I gotta try it. Oops, I turned it the wrong way. That wasn't what I was trying. Let's do this again, shall we? Now I get to talk from the passenger seat. Yeah, I can actually be in the passenger seat and actually, you know, have it be the same pixel, the same detail. That's a beautiful thing. Look at that, the wheel is moving and all that. I'm liking that. We have the detail, people. Okay, let's just jump back on my seat. Bam, do it the easy way, hit number 1. Alright, I'm looking at the onboard computer that the unit apparently came with, but it's so far it's doing everything it's gotta do. I mean, I don't know how in-depth it is, but it most definitely came with its own mod, so I really don't know full detail on exactly its full capabilities since I'm assuming that it did, seeing how it came with its own mod, so I don't know. that blue neon glow. Does seem to be a nice truck, though. I mean, I may not be able to read the gauges too well, but you know what? I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. This truck still gets a Class A review from me. It works. Everything is there. You know what I'm saying? We got some neon glow on the bottom of the truck. That's like one of the extras. You know, it's pretty darn pretty. It's a nice, pretty truck. So most definitely check out the link below if y'all like it. Oh, a little bit of a subject change. I want everybody to keep in mind, I've got a friend out there and stuff who also runs a YouTube channel. I believe the name of the channel is Spike's Gaming Channel. All right. I'm going to try to have his link down in the descriptions around in the same area where the link is for the mod that I'll have on here. So you guys may want to, check him out and everything and stuff. You can follow him on Facebook as well. Now, I forgot how to link to it on Facebook. I'll be honest with you, because I'm not really sure how all that stuff generally works all that much just yet. But he's on Facebook as well with his channel, so you may want to check him out. I'm also linked to that channel. I'm just, like I said before, I'm not used to how the stuff there works yet. But he has me linked on the channel as well, so you can follow me and him there. So you may want to check that on out. I didn't even realize I was redlining the truck at that time. Now, I will say though, one thing I do remember about the setup of this rig is that some of the choices that you have of the lights or little options that you have to put in the interior, some of the options that you have to put on front of the truck, some of them do not show up. Alright, now I don't know if they work after they're on the truck and you're out there, because I haven't tried it that far. This is my first time seeing this rig in action. But just to let y'all know, FYI, some of the options that you may want to put up on there may not be visible to you. Oh, come on, truckers. What is that common trucker courtesy? You're supposed to let me in now. Why for some reason do I just feel like I'm going the wrong way, even though I know I'm not? Okay, I'm not exactly sure where to bring this, because I don't see anything. Alright, let's go in this view and get a close-up. Ah, that's why I couldn't see it. It's close to the wall. I was hoping on getting that in the first shot, you know? Oh, I have a small question for anybody that's out there. I notice a lot of people like tow truck mods, and I'm going to try to deliver more of those tow truck mods to you. Well, I only have one mod, but I'm going to try to bring more videos of that to you. In the meantime, my question is to anybody out there who makes these truck mods, if any way possible, if you can. If any way possible, you can make these truck mods have a possible attachment on them to where like we can tow the mods that we're using. 'Cause I remember using a tow truck mod in Euro Truck some time ago, and I was actually able to pick up all of the trucks that was like if the truck was at a traffic light, I could tow that whole 18-wheeler and bring it. I wish I was able to record all of that. But I can't find the tow truck from that time, nor anything else. I mean, I don't know if that truck was taken down or what, but I would love to start doing that. I do have access to Euro Truck as well, but I just haven't done any videos on it yet. If anybody is interested in having me start doing videos and reviews for Euro Truck, feel free to let me know on that information, and according to how many people's interested in having me do it, I will then set things up for it accordingly. All right, not alone again. Well, again, another shout out to my friend Spike. My friend Spike also runs a YouTube channel. Check him out. You can also follow him on Facebook. I believe his full YouTube channel is Spike's Gaming Channel. All right, so most definitely check that out. I'll have the link to that as well as the link to this rig. So to everyone else out there, as far as this Peterbilt 378, this mod is a good mod. All right, I'm sorry, 387. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Peterbilt 387. I give this mod a very good review. It's got everything, all the lights work. It's got good pixel rate. You can add certain things to the truck. You know what I'm saying? It's got some special fog lamps I've never seen before that looks kind of space age to it. And it's got a good amount of torque in it. So I highly suggest you guys get this rig. But until the next time, everybody, if you like what you saw, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, and please leave your comments. Leave ideas for future videos, and I'll be sure to keep on up as well as you need them. So until the next time, this is Big Black 420i. Happy trucking.